Everyone, I'd like to share with you a project. This is a calendar layout. But before I share with you the calendar, I'd like to share with you guys these beautiful rings that I received from Cynthia. Thank you so much, Cynthia. These are just gorgeous cocktail rings. She has a video showing you how you can create these rings, and I'll put her link down below. I love the pink pearls and the bling, and I especially love how huge this is. Cocktail rings are another one of my favorites to collect. And then she made me this beautiful one. This one's perfect for Christmas. Kind of reminds me of a star that you would see on top of a tree. Just really pretty. And then this one, it's really gorgeous butterfly. So thank you, Cynthia. I just love my rings. Super, super pretty. So thank you so much. So let me share with you this calendar that you can create. I made one on my blog, and I'll post that link down below. That one was a 12 Days of Christmas calendar that I made for my mom. This time I decided to do a full year calendar, and the Tim Holtz Seasonal Paper Collection was just perfect because he has all the seasons in that collection. But with a calendar, I wanted to create a calendar that I can use for the next few years. Because I know when you create a calendar, usually either you would just store it into your closet because the year is over. But this one I thought would be perfect that I can use for the next few years. So let me share with you how you can do that. First, you would have to print out this calendar, and I'll put that link down below. I just printed this on some 8.5 by 11 design paper from the collection, and then I used this Marby punch. It's a square punch, and it fits perfectly to punch these months out. And then you would just basically print 2012, 2013, and and so forth. However many years you want to use this layout. And so what I did was, I basically, for the tag, rather than gluing the calendar onto the tag, I use Velcro. Okay, so you just remove it from here, and then you just Velcro it on there. And that's what I mean by being able to use it for 2012 and 2013, because all you're going to have to do is just change this piece right here. Okay, you can recycle it and basically just punch out the month for 2012 and then just adhere it on top of this. If you still have some of this design paper left, you can use that, or you can just use it on some regular white cardstock and then just distress that, and it would pretty much look the same. And then you would just place that 2012 on top of this tag, and then you have a new year calendar, and then so forth for the following years after that. So that's how you can use it for the next few years. And then this 2011 right here, I got from this right here, and I just used my small oval punch from Stampin' Up, and that too is also Velcroed down, so you can change that. So let me share with you how I created this calendar. I basically used some 12 by 12 medium weight chipboard that I just distressed with my Distress It All, and then I stained the edges using the Moon Shadow Mist in the Phantom Fuchsia, and then I just adhered one of the design papers on top. I edged it with my edging tool, and then I just took a paintbrush and kind of curled in the paper and also tore it a little bit to give it distressed, and then edged it with the brushed corduroy. And then I just cut some of the images from the design paper. As you can see right here, this is one of the Thanksgiving images. This one right here are just little images from Christmas, Halloween, and then Easter. And then this piece right here is one of the recipes for the Thanksgiving. And then I used this frame I got from Michael's. And then I used the gold rub and buff because it was just a little bit too green. So I just wanted to tone it down a little bit. And then I use Iron Roses flower that I use the brushed corduroy, and then I add the rock candy stickles, and then the Iron Roses leaves, again the rock candy stickles, and then I added rock candy stickles too on these images that I cut out. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, I had posted on my status that my husband was so sweet and got me 2 more bottles of the rock candy stickles, and that's why I needed more, because I was just getting rock candy stickle happy and just putting it on everything. I just love the way it looks. It's just really pretty. So as you can see here, I used, again, my favorite, the petal card die. I want to apologize to you guys. I had no idea that die was retired. I am so sorry. I had a few ladies that messaged me after I had posted my 3 album video that I'm using that die. And again, I'm sorry, I had no idea it was retired. I did a few researches on it on the website, but I was only able to find one site that is selling it, and it's an eBay seller. And I'll put that link down below. But they are selling that die for $40. It is a new die though, but it is double the price than what I paid. But it's worth it. I love the die. As you can see, I've made several projects with it. I even have older videos showing me using that die as well. So if you don't have that die, I had this die too. And this one is a envelope square die, also by Sizzix. And I believe Michael still carries that. And it's a little bit smaller than the petal card. Not that much smaller, but it does fit the calendar, which is a good thing. So when you make the tag, the calendar will still fit in the pocket, and these pockets will still fit onto the layout. So if you don't have this one, you have this one, or you can design your own and make your own pocket. So let me show you now. For the tags inside, I just used these, and these also, again, is from the design paper. These were intended for ATCs. I just cut it into 2.5 inches. Okay, so this is 2.5 inches, and then I took my McGill punch. You can get this at Michael's. Punched out some of the design paper, and then stamped the months on top. And that stamp is from Hampton Art. And again, you can get this at Michael's. And I was at Michael's a couple of days ago, and I believe, but don't quote me on that. Sorry, I don't think my camera's focusing. It's on sale, well, on clearance for like $4. So be sure to check that out. And then I just added the Velcro on there. So it goes like this. And then so when January comes along, all I have to do is just take it off the tag, place it into this frame right here, and then just stick the tag back in. And again, do the same thing with the remaining of the months. And then you got yourself a really nice calendar. And then I just added some of the border strips onto the petal card from the design paper. These images I cut out. This one is my favorite. I cut out that. And then I just add rock candy stickles on all of it. These are some Iron Roses flowers. This is, again, the Phantom Fuchsia color. And then this one is the new Gregarious Gray, which is a Starburst stain. And this is from the Hottie Patati kit that's available on the website. And I'll put that link down below as well. And then I just added some Prima lace. And then you got yourself a calendar that you can use for the next few years. This was really fun to put together and to create. I just really enjoyed making this. Again, I made that other one, the 12 Days of Christmas one, for my mom, and she really likes it. And this one is a full year calendar that you can make. So if you want to make this as a gift, all you have to do is just print out the next few years and then just punch out using your Marvy punch, the months for them, and just place it in a little baggie, and then they got a calendar for the next few years. And it's just a really nice gift to give. So I hope you guys give it a try, and this would again was just really fun to do. And thanks everyone again for watching. Bye.